Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. Today we're, oh my gosh, shock of shocks, another man in a Kingdom Death box? What is this world coming to? Yeah, so we have another Death High male model. Not too many yet in the actual Kingdom Death proper line, but we'll take what we can get, right? So this is Allister. Ooh, not bad. Number 72. Not as awesome as getting two number ones. That was, or was it a number 0? I don't remember now. We have his tonfas. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping here. And then the body itself. Hey, I gotta say, for a photo resin kit, you are not too shabby. I was gonna say, not too shabby, but no, there's a little bit of cleanup there. Last few guys of these I've built have definitely needed some cleanup. Oh, he gives me a John Wick vibe. Actually, that'd look kind of cool, I guess, if you wanted to replace the tonfas with pistols and paint his hair a darker color and give him a beard. You'd have a nice Keanu Reeves stand-in, at least until you get your Zombicide Season version 2, whatever, model. That'll do. Not the most complex paint job, but then again, that might be to my benefit. It might actually get him finished faster, so we'll look at that as a positive. I know I am very well behind schedule with finishing up a bunch of other Kingdom Death High models that I have yet to get to, but you know what? The guys are such a rarity in the line, I feel like I really need to do this first. So, give me a moment. I'm going to put him together, and we'll see just how he turns out. Whoosh. And we've got Allister all finished. Not like it took a whole lot of time here, but he's done. And, you know, it's just one more male figure for a Kingdom Death game, which is still, like I've said before, quite a rarity, at least until we get those pinups. And then, well, you know what's going to happen. So, taking a look at Allister, let's see what kind of company he may keep. Grabbing a couple of the other Death High models, being the Flower Witch and Satan, respectively. You can see he's in pretty good company here. And if we grab a couple of the other male figures we've got, one of the very few resin males I've got, that is the Architect. Grabbing a Black Friday Silence figure. And good old Pinup Zach. We'll grab a Great Game Hunter as well. You can see, actually, despite being resin, despite being a much newer model, he does stack up pretty well. The Great Game Hunter being a little bit of an older sculpt, seeing as he was originally part of the Lantern Festival. Grabbing a couple other models if you wanted to find some other use for this guy. I don't know if you have any kind of modern or near modern gaming in mind, but he does scale quite nicely with the Malifaux stuff and Privateer given a big enough base, or if you want to get creative with it. I was also going to suggest, even though I don't have anybody handy at the moment, Wild West Exodus figures, especially with their newer stuff for their Lost World Exodus, might have a nice home for our Kingdom Death High figures outside of the Plane of Stone Faces. So again, I gotta say, from the front, he looks really kind of awkward, but when you see him actually from the profile view, much nicer. And whoa, I still need to clean that. Being that this is that photo resin, it is 3D printed. I gotta say, I know some people have complained it's quite brittle, but I've had pretty decent results. As you can see, just took a nice spill and no issues there, but I do need to clean that. That's bugging me. So overall, nice surprise, yet another male model for Kingdom Death, and who knows what the future will hold for us in terms of the boys. With that said, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.